What's going on, everybody? Frowzy here, bringing you another Minecraft tutorial. Today, we are going to be building nothing. I'm just kidding. We're going to be building an iron farm that does not require a zombie. This iron farm, however, only works during the daytime. The mechanics of this, it basically works off of the little gossip thing. So once you have a certain amount of villagers, they gossip, it spawns an iron golem, and then they come down and you collect the iron. So for this build, you are going to need 21 signs of any type. You'll need 2 buckets of lava. You'll need 3 buckets of water, at least 2 buckets, and make an infinite water source, but you'll definitely need 3 buckets of water. You're going to need 17 fences of any type, 5 fence gates of any kind. You'll need 2 chests, 1 hopper, 40 building blocks, 50 glass, at least 2 villagers to let them breed, but you will need a total of 5 villagers, 5 beds for the villagers to sleep in, and you'll need some temporary blocks. Now, this farm is, I believe, originally designed by Il Mango, and I will leave a link to his channel in the description, so maybe y'all can find it if y'all want to see the original. So let's get over here and show you how to build it. So to start this build, you're going to go ahead and place down a temporary block, like so. In front of that temporary block, you're going to go ahead and remove this block right here. From this middle right here, you're going to go ahead and dig out 3 on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're going to make it a total of 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to remove all of the middle. Next, you're going to go ahead and take it down a total of 3. So you're right here, so you're just going to take it down 2 and then 3. So once you get that, we're going to go ahead and continue on. All right, next, I already know what side I want my collection on. I want my collection back here. So knowing that, I have to place water in this front corner right here. To kind of explain what's going on, you want the water to press the iron golem this way towards your collection. So wherever your collection is, the opposite corner, we're going to place our water. But we're not going to do that just yet. First, we're going to go ahead and find the middle block down. So you're going to go from the very top and the one right below that one. You're going to go ahead and place your signs. Your signs are going to be all of these all the way back. All right. If you don't know how to place a sign on top of another sign, all you have to do is once you place the sign, you're going to go ahead and hold shift and right click, and you'll place another sign that is connected to the first sign. So let's go ahead and fill in all this middle area with signs. All right. Once you have your entire middle area filled up with signs, you're going to go ahead and go to the side where you want your collection to be. Mine is going to be right here. So this middle block right here, we're going to go ahead and remove this block and the one right below it. And you want to bring that back a total of 2. So including the one you just removed, that's going to be 1 and then 2. Then you, on your third one, you want to go ahead and make a staircase. So we're going to remove that, and we have a staircase now. This is just to be able to get to your chest and everything. All right, so here's the first block right here where we just removed. So here's your staircase, 1, 2. On your third one right here, you're gonna go ahead and remove this block and then the 2 going towards your staircase. So 1, 2. All right, so the one closest to your staircase, you're going to go over here and you're going to go ahead and jump and place a chest in that hole you just created. Then you want to connect up another chest directly to the chest you just placed. making it a double chest. Then into your chest, you're going to go ahead and shift and right click with a hopper. You want to go ahead and make sure it works. So let's just go ahead and throw some glass into this hopper. There we go. That should be plenty. Everything's going in and we have our 50 glass again. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the opposite corner, like I said, and we're going to place our water on that ground level. Now, if you've done this right, this water should end right here and not touch the hopper. If it does not touch the hopper, you did good. If it touches the hopper, you might want to go back and make sure everything looks like that. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and get over here to the chest, and right in front of the hopper, not on top of it, but right in front of it, on top of the chest, you want to place a piece of glass and a piece of glass. I use glass right here. That way I can still open up my chest and nothing gets stuck over here on top of the chest while I'm gone somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of that hole. Next, from the middle right here, you're gonna go ahead and skip this first sign, go to the second sign, and you wanna go ahead and place lava directly on top of the sign on the middle. So skip the first one, place it on the second one. We're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna skip the first one in the middle, go to the second one and place lava. If you've done it right, this lava should cover up the entire thing. Just like that. Now, we're gonna go back here to our temporary block, and including the temporary block, we're gonna go up 9. So this is 1, 2, and 9. All right, on your 10th block, you wanna go ahead and grab your building block, and for your 10th one, we're gonna place our building block on top of this temporary one. All right, next, you wanna go out a total of 5 the opposite direction of the lava. So the lava is facing our back, so we wanna go this way. So this is 1, we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you want to try to find the center of this 5, which is going to be this one right here. From this block right here, we're going to go ahead and take it out to both sides. What we're doing here is we're creating a 5x5 square that does not go over top of the lava. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fill in this square now, just like this. And there we have it. Now, going to the back here, opposite side is the lava, not the outside blocks right here, but come in 1, so right here, and you are going to grab a bed and place it on the very edge, just like this. Coming to the front of the bed, you're gonna go ahead and look to your right, and you're gonna place a bed, and you want to skip this one right here and go to this one. Pretty much the edge of the bed, the opposite side is the pillow. You want the feet facing this pillow. Then from this pillow right here, the one we set at the edge, you want to look forward, not skipping anything except for this one over here. You're going to place one right here, and right here. I'll kind of show you the pattern. You have to make sure your beds look like this, or it's not going to work very well. Next, you want to leave yourself a way down. So we'll probably come down over here because you want to be able to get your villagers up here some way. You can do it at nighttime, have them come up here, it'll make it easy, or you can bring them up here by rail. But once you get them up here, you have to let them sleep to make sure they sync up to a bed. Anyways, find an area that you're going to leave open, and you're going to go ahead and take glass and go around the edge, but you want to leave a way, like I said, for them to come up here. So, as you see, there's a bed right here. It is supposed to pretty much be in the spot of a piece of glass. That is normal. We're going to skip that bed right there, and we're going to keep taking our glass all the way around, just like that. Next, we're going to take the glass up a total of 2 more. So 3 in total, just like this. And you want to take the glass, here's our bed again that we were talking about, directly over it, just like that. And you want to bring it up 3 all the way around, but right here, you just want to make it even. So let's go ahead and take our glass up all the way around, just like this. All right, before we put our roof on, we're gonna go ahead and get our villagers in there. So if you only have 2, like I was saying, you can take some crops, throw it in there, and they will breed. Just make sure that you only have 5 in here. If you have any more than 5, it'll kind of mess it up a little bit. So to make this easier, we're just going to spawn in 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, that's a total of 5. Now we're gonna go ahead and let them sleep to make sure that they are linked to the beds. All right, as you see, they are all linked up. Everything's working good. So we're gonna go ahead and set our time back to day. Perfect. Now, on top of the glass, we're gonna go ahead and grab our building blocks, and we are going to make the spawning platform. So you just take it all the way around the glass, just like this, and then go ahead and fill in the center for the platform. Whenever I said they use the gossip mechanics, it is very likely one will spawn up here while they're gossiping and while you're building it. So just be careful. If you have to, just push them off into the lava. Next, we're gonna go ahead and grab our temporary blocks. You wanna have your fence and your fence gates, okay? So, all right, so we are going to take our fences all the way around except for this lava side right here. So what you're gonna wanna do is from the side, we're gonna go ahead and place a temporary block, and then you're gonna go ahead and place a fence. You do not wanna place your fence on your small 5x5 platform. Instead, you wanna go out 1. So from the corner, we're gonna take it all the way around, and we're going to have our last one placed right here on this block. As you see, 1 spawn, I kind of jumped a little bit. So we're gonna push him off, and perfect. So let's go ahead and get our fences all the way around. Once you make it to this corner right here, you just wanna make sure you go out 1, like we placed a temporary block just to kind of show you, and see we went out 1, perfect. And then you wanna bring it all the way down, and this right here will be your last one. All right, next, we're gonna do a temporary block on the lava side. So right here, and you're gonna go ahead and grab your gates, and you're gonna take them all the way across. But make sure they're all facing like this right here. That way they're not facing like this, because this will not work. If this is a little difficult, you can always place temporary blocks across the entire front. That way you can just place the gate on top of the temporary block. So there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to remove this temporary block right here, and we're going to open up all of our gates like so. Now, it doesn't matter which way they're open. They can be open like we just did, or they can be open like that. As long as they're open, that's all that matters. All right, now on the opposite side of your gate, right here, you want to go ahead and grab your 2 buckets of water, and you want to go ahead and make a infinite water. So 1 right here, skip the middle one, and then 1 right here. So water, then you can grab from the middle and place 1 more. Then it should push directly off. Now, you want to make your way down, and you're going to go ahead and remove all of these temporary blocks like so. Then, as you can see, we're going to come down here. We're going to take a look in our chest, and we already have 7 iron and 2 poppy. So this thing works relatively well. It is a great starter farm, especially if you are near a village. Do not put this in a village, or it'll kind of mess up the rates and it'll be very slow. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, consider subscribing. And until next time, I will see y'all later.